Hi everyone, this is Frank DeRose, bass instructor at the School of the Blues. Today we're going to learn B.B. King's Woke Up This Morning. It's a song that's a rumba and then it goes into a swing and shuffle and back to a rumba. It also starts with a guitar lick. And in all the jams that I lead or participate in, this song presents problems for the jammers. One, the guitar players sometimes don't know how to count the song in, so we're going to learn the count today. Then we're going to learn the bass part to play the rumba and then the swing and shuffle and back to the rumba. The key to playing the rumba to the swing and shuffle and back to the rumba is twofold. One, we need to know exactly where we stop the bass part and count in the swing and shuffle. Second, the tempo, the speed does not change. The rumba seems kind of slow. That's because the playing mode has lots of spacing in it. The shuffle, the swing and shuffle, is a busier feel, but it is not faster. So let me get set up, and the first thing we'll do is listen to the recording, and I'll show you the count. All right, so now let me say a few things about this track before we get started. One, this Rumba Swing Rumba is in my book, The Blues Bass Play Along Tracks, which is the book in the middle over my shoulder. In that book, there's a 4-minute version of this song, which is great length to be able to fully immerse yourself into how to play this, including a cha-cha-cha ending and a tagged ending where you cycle back through measures 9, 10, and 11, 12 3 times before you cha-cha-cha. That book has 16 full song-length tracks of different blues grooves that are must-know for you aspiring blues musician. So now, let's do the first part of this lesson, and that is knowing how to count in this song. So you're going to hear 5 clicks. I want you to start counting on the first click as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Then the guitar lick starts. Why is that important to know how to count it in? Everybody in the band knows where 1 is. So whoever is leading it and counting it, this is how you do it. And for those of you that have a problem with figuring out counts, I have some techniques on how to add a count to an existing recording by an artist. If you're interested in that, send me an email, put a comment in the video, and then I can show you a technique on how to add a count. So here we go. Let's listen. There you have it. 5 clicks. And then we're in. So I'm going to start it again and we'll count. Now sometimes getting the first count is hard. So come in on the second count and say 2, 3, 4, 1. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1. Very good. You see, it's not that hard once we figure it out. And the whole band is in the right place, in the correct place. They all start together. So now let me get set up and we will learn the bass part. Open the link below to the tab. So here's the first bit of information about playing the rumba. The rumba is actually, in this case, 3 notes, root, third, fifth, played with a syncopation. So that is shown in the tab. Then when we go to the swing and shuffle, we're going to play 1, 3, 5, 6. And then we're going to walk back down 8, 6, 5, 3, and 1, 3, 5, 6. Flat 7 into the 4. And all of it is in the tabs. So let me kick off the player here, and we are going to learn an exercise that teaches us how to play Woke Up This Morning or any other song that does a rumba, swing and shuffle, rumba, because in the blues there's nothing new. There's many songs that use this form. So here we go. Remember the clicks and then we're in. So we're going to do 1 12-bar rumba, 2 of the swing and shuffle, and back to the rumba, and then I'll stop in the rumba. But the book, 4-minute full-length song. So here we go. One more time. Now we're going back to the rumba. Break. So in this exercise, we've learned, woke up this morning. We did a rumba, a 12-bar of a rumba, then we did 2 of the swing and shuffle, and we went back to the rumba. So as you can see in the tab, it's very specific where the bass plays the last note and the drums play a fill, leading us into the shuffle, and the drums are tapping the tempo coming out of the shuffle, showing us where the tempo is, a reminder of our speed, and we're back into the rumba. So I'll be right back with some final thoughts. Don't go anywhere. All right. Woke up this morning. It's a fun song to play because we get to move back and forth between 2 styles, rumba to swing and shuffle, back to rumba, swing and shuffle. You can use these elements in this song to highlight somebody's soloing capability. I know through the years when I play with the late, great John Garcia, the guitar instructor at the School of Blues, play with John Lee Hooker, Paul Simon, many people. He would like to do his first solo. He does the vocals in the rumba, into the solo, which is the swing and shuffle, and then he would give us a signal. We come out of the rumba, and then he would go into a rumba guitar solo. and then take us back to the swing and shuffle, and then back to the rumba, and he would sing. And those elements made for interest to the listener, interesting guitar solos, interesting arrangement. So there you have it. Woke up this morning, rumba, swing and shuffle, rumba. It's in my book, Blues Bass. Play along tracks. Get yourself a copy. 16 full-length, unique blues grooves to play along with, fully transcribed. If you're a beginner, you get the blue book called the Blues Bass Method, which uses soundtracks from the Play Along Tracks book to teach you the beginning elements, the building blocks of how to play the bass. And then the green book is called Essential Blues Bass Grooves, which over 40 different grooves, different drum beats, different bass parts tied to real life songs. So until I see you again, keep on thumping that bass. Bye for now.